how rethink your perspective began, and what was your motivation for starting the business?
Well, it goes back to when I started being a teacher. So I only qualified as a teacher in 2019, did about 6 months on a maternity, and then of course, good old COVID hit. Luckily, I counted as a key worker, so I was able to keep working, keep being paid, didn't have any of that issues. But by the end of COVID, things started spiraling a little bit quickly, too far down. I ended up burnt out on gardening leave, and it just didn't feel like that should be life. Life didn't feel like it should be you're born, you go to school, you get good grades, you get a good job, you work the job for 40, 50 years, and then you retire and maybe have a few years to enjoy yourself. That it didn't stick. And obviously, because I was burnt out, and you're overthinking, because teachers are very good at overthinking. What about the children? Like that lady in The Simpsons always says, what about the children? It plays on your mind. So you doom scroll at 3 o'clock in the morning because you can't sleep, which is the worst thing you can do. But we're human, it happens. And I came across personal development and all of these messages that basically said, you can be or do or have anything you want. You just have to make the decision that you want it. And I was like, that's interesting. So I went down that rabbit hole instead. And what I found was that most of us are so stressed all the time because we're trying to control something we can't control, and that's our time. So rethink was born out of that, because if you rethink your perspective, the whole world looks very different. And I managed to go from burnt out, stressed, really miserable, to being actually quite upbeat within about 2 or 3 weeks. Nothing changed in my world. I was still on gardening leave. I still didn't want to teach. I still had things going on in my personal life that, weren't great. But the world looked brighter because I chose to make it look brighter. I chose to look for the silver linings and start to shift things around. And just that simple shift in perspective was enough to make me feel so much better.